Okay guys, so to start this hairstyle, I am going to slick my hair back into a ponytail using gel. And if you guys have been watching my videos for a minute, you know that I do a method where I part my hair starting at the back, add gel to the section, and then brush it back into a ponytail. And I keep doing that until I get to the top of my head and all of my hair is slicked back. And the reason why I do that is to make sure that all of my hair gets product, and I also use a hard brush to really get my hair to slick down. As y'all already know, type 4 hair does not like to sleek or slick down, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And then after I'm done, I put all of it into a ponytail, and I have some curly cues sticking up over there because I cut my hair too short when I was trimming my ends. And so, yeah, I ended up putting a bobby pin on the side to keep that hair from coming up. So that's the only reason why you see some hairs that are sticking up on the other side of my head. Anyways, I am, of course, laying down my edges, but I'm also using that Gorilla Snot over flyaways and using the edge brush to really get to the flyaways. Then to lock all of this in, I am using the Got To Be Freeze Spray, and then I'm going to tie a scarf on my head and let that sit for like 5 to 10 minutes. So this is the braiding hair that I'll be using, and this is the additional wavy hair that I'm using to get the boho look. But honestly, any deep wave crochet hair will do. And so after my hair has been set, and I would completely let your hair set so you don't frizz up your hair as you're doing this. Anyway, I add some braiding hair to my ponytail, and what I'm doing is I am actually wrapping my hair around the base of the ponytail. And again, if you watch my videos, you know that I've done this with other hairstyles, but I was like, you know what? Why can't I do that with a low ponytail? Like, bruh, I'm so proud of myself. But yes, so I'm doing that with this hairstyle, and it just makes it so much easier. I would suggest this for like people who have short or medium natural hair. If you have long natural hair, I would suggest just braiding it into the braiding hair and calling it a day. And to cover up my hair, I'm going to take some of the braiding hair and wrap it around the base of the hair. And I'm also using the Got To Be spray to keep the hair slick and sleek as I wrap it around the base of the ponytail. Low-key, this ponytail is actually a style in itself, but that's not why you're here. So anyway, I split my hair into 3 sections and I start to do the braid. And as you'll see later, because I am doing a long braid and the braiding hair that I have is, you know, on the medium length side, I'm actually going to be doing the feed in method, which you see right here. I take some braiding hair and I place it behind the middle part of the braid and the part that is facing away from me. So that was like my left, I would say. And I am braiding that into the hair. So one more time. Take the hair, add it to the middle and to the far side of the braid, and begin to braid it into your hair. So I did that about 3 times. I would braid regularly, and then I would add in, beautiful. I would add in more hair as I went down to get the braid to be longer. You don't have to do this if you get braiding hair that's actually long, but I didn't have long braiding hair. So anywho, so I'm taking that deep wave hair from earlier, and I am going to do the feed-in method with the braiding hair and the deep wave hair. And so to add in the deep wave hair, I do exactly what I did earlier. And honestly, it's kind of easier to see what I was doing with the deep wave hair because of difference of texture. But yes, and then I'm also going to split the free tress hair into 3 sections along with the braiding hair to just, you know, make it even all around. And I just keep braiding until basically you don't see any more of the braiding hair. And then when I'm done, I just secure it with a rubber band. And then after I do that, I'm going to take some scissors and just kind of snip away at the flyaways on the braid. And then to add the little curly tendrils along the braid, I am actually going to crochet the deep wave hair in really small pieces in the braid. So I stick the crochet hook underneath the braid, or in the braid, and then I knot the hair 2 times because this hair is a loose texture, so you know it slips pretty easily. And that is what I do all throughout the braid. Slide it on through, knot it about 2-3 times, and you're good. And you want to make sure that you use really small pieces, because if you do big pieces, the knot is going to be really apparent. So that's why I'm doing really small pieces. So this is so easy. Like, this is so easy. Like, I just love this method. And then I don't really like them being super long, so I cut them. That's just a personal preference, but you don't have to do that at all. If you want to keep it long, definitely keep it long. But yes, this is how I got my boho jumbo long braid. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.